First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Robinson. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Let's go now. 72.
From the gun, it's Penix. Hands to Mooney, complete right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the gun, here is Penix. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Robinson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. Back at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll step up and run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Now, Penix. Good throw taken by Pitts. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. And first time these two have connected this afternoon. And it will wind up being a first down.
48-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Over the middle. Catch made by Mooney. They'll come up to third and 3. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Atlanta.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, they need 7.
At the Ravens' 24-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Again, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd pass of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximize.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 line.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. This one to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Still a timeout. That's their first, as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Throwing again, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
To throw is Penix. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Atlanta. Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7.
Ravens 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. What? Lamar going to work through the pistol. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson out of the pistol. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Ray Flowers, the intended receiver. It's second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. This one complete to Bateman. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal, Baltimore.
First and goal, and it's Henry. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the
Really
42
nice
yard
job
line.
there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
On the
line.
handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the
Back to
32-yard
throw.
line.
Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now Penix on 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 6. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
On is Luke to add the extra point. And this is no good. A critical missed extra point here in the 4th as they are unable to take the lead, and we are stopped. What's in store in the remaining time? Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitt. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd and a yard. Here's Robinson. And I don't think he's got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run with Robinson. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's going to have a Falcons first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And it's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, all the time out, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
We are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here is Zane Gonzalez in a pressure situation. This to win the game. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long.